Well, how you doing? This is Stan with the D's Life Treasure Show. Dee is not with us today. She's on a little vacation. She went basically on a vacation to visit her mother. Her mother is sick, so she's there visiting her mother. And I decided to go ahead and just do the show today without her. But anyway, as you can see, we have this Harley Davidson motorcycle pillow. And first of all, I'm going to show you things that we picked this week, and we picked this actually at a yard sale, and it still have the tag on it, as you can see. And anything Harley Davidson sale, and it's made by Harley Davidson, as you can see, this the Harley Davidson tag on it right here, and the back of the pillow is basically it's just blank, but this is that iconic Harley Davidson symbol right here. So we picked this for. Actually, we gave the lady $2 for it, and we're going to at least try and get maybe from $15 to $16 for this particular pillow. The next thing we have is somebody that everybody knows. This is Michael Jackson, and this is a puzzle, and this is a 500-piece puzzle. It's still in the plastic and everything, as you can tell, and you can see it's made by Michael Jackson because it has this symbol, the moonwalk symbol on it. And we're going to put this online, and we'll see exactly what this puzzle do. And the next thing we got is a pair of boots. And these are kind of like military boots, and they're for girls. And as you can see, it has a beautiful flower pattern on it. And they wasn't worn much at all, and they look basically new. The shoestrings gonna need a little work done to them, but basically the boots are really in real good condition. We paid $5 for these boots, and we got these at a thrift store, and we're gonna try and get at least $16 for them. The next thing we have, and if you can find these, buy these. And this is the Wiggles. And the Wiggles are a little group, and they just for children. And every time they do a concert, it used to just be packed out. And this is the rock star for kids. And when we paid on here at a thrift store, we paid $3. And I'm on these actually like $18 to $19 for it, $18.95. And these are the Wiggles, and I'm going to have to test it before I sell it. And since you mash the little keys, they move and everything, and they actually makes a little sound. So I'm going to test them and put batteries in them and make sure that it's working properly before I put this online. And let me turn it around so you can see the keys on it. So the Wiggles make a lot of toys, and I'm not sure whether they're making toys or not. I don't even think they that popular. Well, I heard of a concert that they done recently, but I don't know how popular they are with young people. But a lot of young people are still collecting them. So anytime you see the Wiggles toy, go ahead and get it. And the next one is Lilo and Stitch. I love these characters, and they sell real well. If you can get a t-shirt with him on it, you can buy it. But this is a cup, and as you can see, this is a Disney, and this has the Disney symbol, the Walt Disney symbol on the cup, and it's in real good condition. And if you see a t-shirt or a toy or anything, matter of fact, I have bought some toys at a thrift store, and I bought maybe about 10 toys in each bag, and I bought 2 bags which had 20 toys, and I paid like $1.50 for each bag. And I sold the individual toys in that bag for like $18 a piece, and that was probably one of my biggest finds of all times. I made a tremendous amount of money on those 2 bags of toys. And everybody knows this is football time. And I live here in Georgia, so the Atlanta, Georgia area. So the team in the Atlanta, Georgia area is actually Georgia Tech, Yellow Jackets, the ACC. And this was a McDonald's Corporation giveaway, and they probably gave away at the game. And this was in 1991, so this is an old vintage football. And this was sponsored by McDonald's and Coca-Cola. So I know, so you can see the McDonald's sign on it. So I know we have a lot of those fans around here that would just love to have this football for their collection, or some kid would just love to put it in their dome room. So I paid like $1 for this, but I'm planning on, since it's kind of vintage, I'm planning on asking for at least $18. And the next toys I found, and this is a Lucy, and this is a Charlie Brown, and these are vintage toys. You can't see this, but they were made in 1951. But as you can see, the head is falling down on them, and they were stuffed toys. And at the time, what you would do is you would just buy the little toy and bring it home and stuff it yourself, and you can see the stitches in it. So I'm gonna probably just take the stitches loose and restuff them before I sell them, clean them real good and restuff them, and probably ask at least about $18 a piece for them, because they are very vintage, and this is an iconic character here. And as you can see, the stuffing done got old in them, so you can just restuff them and clean them up good and make some good money off of it. See, one of the things a lot of people make, one of the biggest mistakes, is not cleaning up a toy. They say, this is how I found it, and this is how you gonna get it. If you want to clean it up or whatever, you can. Some people say, I'm selling it like this. If you want to restuff the toy, you can stuff it. But what they don't understand, if you do just a little extra work, then you can make that extra money. Why get them a discount when you can just spend just a little bit of time and make that extra money by cleaning up the toy and making it look very presentable? And also the next thing I found was this mug right here. This is a beautiful green mug, and this is off the U.S. ship Ronald Reagan. And as you can tell, this is a lucid glass, like you can really see through it. And this is a metal badge on here, and this is a badge of that ship. And I paid like 40 cents for this thing, but I'm going to ask at least $25 for it. One of the other items I found, and this is the election time, right? We're getting ready to vote for presidents of the United States, and we have a lot of people out there campaigning. And one of them, I think everybody just about knows his name right now. But really enough said about that. But he used to be the host of the Apprentice TV show. And that's all I'm going to say about that. But I'd rather talk about this doll right here, Bobby for President. And this was Bobby for President in 2008. And this was a part of the White House project. And it says see back for information. And see, one of the reason why I just brought that up earlier about this candidate running for president is because this doll right here, they made her in the black version, the Asian version, the white version, and the Hispanic version of her. And they're trying to encourage girls. The project is they're trying to encourage girls to have dreams and stuff. They wanted women all over the world to have dreams about becoming leaders and stuff. They wanted to inspire them to reach higher level leadership, including the United States president. And we do have a lady running for president, which is Hillary Clinton. But this project was designed to let girls know that they could also be president of the United States, and also congressmen, senators, and all different positions. Oh yeah. Anyway, I bought this doll for like $10, and I'm gonna at least try and get $29.95, $30 out of her. But I'll just put it on there, make me an offer. So I'll probably take $25, $30 for. I mean $25 for. And the next one is old Blue Eyes himself. And let me bring this down so you can actually see him. And this is, of course, this is Dean Martin. And Dean Martin is a collectible edition animated figure. So if you mash his button, he's gonna sing "Everybody Loves Somebody," and that's Amore. And those are two of his biggest songs. When I took him out and tested him, his mouth really don't move, but his head and all of that stuff move exceptionally well. And he sings the songs, and he sings them exceptionally well. And his songs just like old Dean Martin himself. But I don't know what I asked for this.